Yo, what is up, guys? It is no friend Tool here from JMD Games coming at you with yet another Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered glitch tutorial video. With the knowledge that Call of Duty 4 was being remastered, I just had the assumption that there were only going to be 10 prestiges. Well, unfortunately, that was not the case, and there are, in fact, 2 times the amount as there were in Call of Duty 4. So yeah, there are 20 prestiges, 1,000 levels. Yes, 1,000 levels. Holy shit. And that seems like, just a lot of work, a lot of grinding, a lot of hustling, and a lot of just, fuck that. So for all the people like myself that are lazy and don't want to do that, don't worry, I got your guys back. I got a glitch, and it's pretty sick. So this is a 3-part glitch. There is a shooting part, there is a knifing part, and there is a parkour / jumping part. They all take place on 3 different maps, it being Crash, Vacant, and then Downpour. Now for the class you guys want to use, there really is no requirement, but what I recommend is using the P90 because it both is lightweight and has a lot of ammo, which is good for the shooting part. So yeah, that's basically all the prerequisites. The first map we are going on is Crash. Just want to make sure the time is set to unlimited, just in case you guys are following along and doing it while watching the video, which is obviously the recommended way of doing these. Also, before we get into this glitch, I would like to let you guys know that we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for, man? Come on, we have some great content. There have been a whole bunch of back catalog glitches. If you guys haven't seen them, be sure to check them out. Also, some future shit. Not going to spoil it or anything, but we haven't done the Regal camo glitch yet, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, with all that stupid fucking rambling out of the way, let's just get this shit started. Alright, here we go. Crash is already loaded, and I don't know if I already mentioned it. Sorry, my memory is going crazy, but this is the knifing part of the glitch. So if you guys watch the gold gun glitch that I uploaded, what was it, a couple days ago, yesterday, I don't even remember. But yeah, basically one of the steps was we had to go around and shoot every single car in the map. It's basically the same thing as this step, except we have to obviously knife it. So we're going to go around and just go up to every single car or vehicle in the map and just give it a knife. Also, I do recommend starting from this side. There's a whole chain of cars go around and then loop by the plane crash, so it is very convenient if you start over here. There's no specific order, you don't have to do it in any specific order, but like I said, it's very, very easy. Also, in the gold gun glitch video, we actually had to shoot some of the vehicles that are outside the map, one of them being that tank. Obviously, we aren't able to knife that, so that is not a part of this glitch, which makes it a lot easier because then, we would have to try and find a glitch to then get outside the map, which would take a whole bunch of time by itself. So, yeah, this saves a whole bunch of time. Knife this car. We only got like 2 or 3 left. So, yeah, I think this one is the last car, and then we just got to knife the plane crash. Cool. Just knife each of these 2 pieces. Oh, I don't even think I got that. And boom. Alright, I'm going to do one more lap around just in case. Yeah, we should be good. So that is the end of the knifing part. We can now leave the game. Next part is the parkour, which will be on Vacant. So let's get that shit rolling. So once you guys are all loaded up, basically what you're going to need to do is situate yourself over by this side of the map where there are what I like to call these crates islands. There's like 7 of these individual islands with a bunch of crates on them. And, it's pretty simple. You're just going to start on this one, then work your way around without touching the floor to where you eventually hop through that window, once again, without touching the floor. If you do, though, like I said, hit the floor, all you got to do is restart the map. Luckily, you don't have to go back to, fucking Crash and restart all the knifings and all that shit. You don't have to do that. You just got to restart right here on this crate. So there is another little course in that back room, which we'll get into in a second. But yeah, once you do this, like I said, I'm just gonna lay it out real quick for you guys, might as well. Once you get to this back room, we're gonna hop on then this one and just, once again, hop all around. Make sure you hit every single desk. Then we're gonna hop over here, hit these, loop around, land on this one, and then finally, once you get on this one without touching the floor, then you will be a-okay, and then you can move on to the next map. But if you do land on the floor in this part, even though you did fully complete the last part, you do have to restart from the beginning over here. So make sure you try and get it on your first go, and I'll just give it a go. It's honestly not that bad. Just if you're just patient, you should be a-okay. Just think of yourself as like a bunny. Just hopping through the forest. Is relatively simple. We're gonna hop over here, then back over, and then this is the tricky part, the little strafe jump, which Oh, perfect. As you can see, we landed just about right. So we're going to move on to the next part, which is right here. Pretty easy once again. We're going to walk the little plank. Hup. Go on here. Make sure we get all the way over here. Nice, nice, nice. Hop back. Let's actually get over here as well. Cool. Hup. You don't have to do it in this specific order. You just got to make sure that you land on every single desk. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to hop the plank over here. Walk around. This one's actually connected, so that's pretty cool. Alright, now we're going to jump. Alright, cool. Now this one is also the last tricky one. You got to hop around right there. So if you do mess this up, which I didn't, which we're good, but if you do mess it up, like I said, go all the way to the start of the last part, and then just try again. If you're patient, you should be good. There we go. 2 parts down. 1 more to go. We're going to load up now Downpour, and we'll see what we have in store. Alright, so now the last big step has finally been loaded, and it is, like I said, the shooting parts. So we're going to make our way over to this part of the map where there are the 2 greenhouses, and the one in specifically that we need to focus on is this one, the one where you could fully navigate around the full greenhouse. This one, as you can see, the map ends right here, and you can't get on that side or the other side down there. So this is the one that we're going to be focusing on. And as you can see, there are these panes of glass that aren't really glass because they don't break or anything. They're basically a wall. What we need to do for this step is shoot all of the panes of glass, the ones that are still there, every single one that is on the lighthouse, except, and this is a big except, the ones that are on the sloped roof part. So on this, or on that side, and on this side right here. So we only, on the long ways, we only need to shoot the ones that are on these 2 rows right here. But on this one, it's obviously a little bit higher. It's not that big of a deal. You just need to put like 1 bullet into every single pane of glass. Just make sure, you know, you don't want to be fucking redoing this shit all over again. Because imagine if you mess up here and it turns out you missed the pane of glass, you got to restart the entire glitch, which means the knifing, which means the parkour, and which means this. So make sure you get it good. I'm going to fast forward this, and we will meet you on the other side. And there we go. That actually wasn't too bad. That actually took like only 2 minutes. So last time when I was doing it on my other account, took me a little bit longer. So I just basically sped through it. I guess doing it another time really helped out. So that is the last big part of this. The next, though, what we need to do is head back to Crash and just end it all. Just, you know, basically do 1 more step, just like what we did in the gold gun glitch. So you guys will know what I'm talking about. Alright, once we are back on Crash, we've spawned actually right where we needed to be. So if you guys aren't over here, be sure to make your way up to the garage. So as you guys can see, there was 1 car that we missed, which was intentionally, obviously, which we're just going to need to first jump up and then knife. Next part, line yourself up with this bar right here. Try and run and then mantle up on top of it. And then get on top of the car. And then lastly, jump 1 more time, which will bring you on top of these beams, which is exactly where we want to go. And then we're going to make our way over to this corner first, where we will go. We will crouch. So go into this first corner. We're going to crouch, put a bullet in the corner, and then we're going to press A twice. So 1, 2. Then we're going to go across this whole entire side. And I said it in the gold gun glitch, but make sure you're careful, because if you do fall off, you do got to restart this side of the I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You just got to hop down, knife the car, then hop back up. But, you know, it could be kind of annoying if you keep falling, you know. So make sure you're hugging the wall. Then we're going to go down, crouch, put a bullet in the corner. Then we're going to press B twice, so 1, 2. Next, making our way over here, where we're going to go in the corner. Once again, put a bullet in the corner. Then we're going to press Y twice, so 1, 2. Then lastly, head over to the very last corner. I think you know where this is going. Put a bullet in the corner, and then press X twice, so 1, 2. Now once you've done that, we only have 1 more step left, which is stand up, face 180 degrees the other direction. Then we're going to need to actually stand up in real life, and then pull down our pants, and then just tickle your gooch for about, 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds. So I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm just, casually tickling my gooch. So there you go, guys. Yeah, you've completed it. After you tickled your taint, you have successfully not completed this glitch because, oh yeah, it's fake, and you tried to cheat in a video game. How cute. If you guys are mad at me, which is but I really don't care, you guys can drop a dislike. Drop a like or dislike. It doesn't matter to me. An honest rating, as I like to call. Also, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for pretty content like this. Don't take it too fucking personal. This is the internet. And if you guys are good sports, if you guys really don't care, be sure to share this with a friend and get them. Just troll them, fuck them, If your friend's trying to, walk around at, lunchtime and steals your vanilla pudding, which is delicious, are you really not going to retaliate? Show him this video. He'll think that there's a real glitch, and it's perfect. So yeah, hopefully y'all did enjoy. This is No Friend Tool here from JD Games, setting out. Peace.